Okay, hi guys, we are back to our sample room again.
Yes.
Today we are gonna take you guys to see our new products, our new LED underwater lights.
Yes.
And before this, please allow me to introduce our company briefly again. We are Shenzhen Heguang Nanting, LED underwater light, LED swimming pool light, LED fountain light, LED wall washer light manufacturer. We founded in 2006. With 14 years, we only focus on these products. So if you have any interest in these products, please click the chat on with us. We will send you our catalog and prices soon.
Yes, and you can also click the follow to follow us. We will also have another let's show 3 days later. Oh no, sorry. If you are interested in our products, you can click the follow to follow us and also chat now with our online sales.
Yes, click the chat now with us. We will reply as soon as possible. Yes. 14 years, one of our achievements is currently we have become the top 5 manufacturer of LED underwater light and LED pole lights. We grow the #1 in Alibaba.
Yes, #1 on Alibaba. So we will continue to bring the top quality products to our customers.
Yes. So today we are going to introduce our UL certificated PAR56 LED pole lights.
Yes.
The surface mounted LED pole lights, LED fountain light, LED recessed underwater light, and LED inbound light.
Yes.
Wall washer, LED flexible strip light, needs RGB signals controller, and some accessories. So if you have any interest in these products, don't forget to follow us or click the chat now with us.
Yes, and we are a factory, so customer service is always welcome. If you have any interest in these products, just leave a comment below or chat now with our online sales. We will reply you as soon as possible.
Yes. Before introduce these lights, I just want to introduce the LED's advantage because we are LED factory. Yes. We want to introduce the LED's advantages.
What about it?
Yes. For lighting facility or for illumination devices, we know there are still many consumers are still using traditional incandescent or halogen lamps.
Yes, the big problem.
Yes, they were good in the past, but they're no longer good enough at today compared with the LEDs. Yes.
So indeed, LED is the future. So it is replacing the traditional lamps because it has 4 main advantages.
Yes.
And first, do you know what is the first advantage?
Yes. First advantage is energy efficiency.
Yes.
Comparing with the traditional lamp, LED generally consumes only 10% of energy. That means 90% saved, 90% of energy saved. And secondly, LED has longer lifespan. It always has 2 to 4 times than the traditional lamp. It also brings another benefit, lower maintenance cost.
Yes, and the third advantage is the exceptional color range. Incandescent bulbs require gels or filters to create different colors.
Yes.
But the LED offers a wide range of colors without the use of gels or filters. And lastly, the LED has much higher brightness and low heat, which is more reliable.
Yes. So if you are still using traditional pole lights like incandescent, halogen, or infrared lamp, please consider LED. We strongly recommend it. You can click the chat now with us. We will send you our new latest LED pole light catalog and quotation.
Yes, and we will reply you soonest.
Yes. Okay, let's get started. Now let me introduce our first product. It's 18 watt PAR56 pole lights.
Yes. Yes.
This one.
PAR56.
This one in my hand, the power is 18 watt. 18 watt. The body is made of stainless steel 313 air. 313 air. The material of this part, the back body, is 313 air, not 304 or 313. 304 is stainless steel. It's ordinary stainless steel. But 313 is better than 304. And this 313L is the best. It is expensive, but the performance of durability is the best. Most reliable material, 313L.
Yes.
Okay, let's take a look at our terminal. The terminal here. It's made of copper nickel plated. It's copper nickel plated, which is also durable. Now let's take a closer look. It's copper nickel plated. And now let's take the face. The face cover is anti-UV-PC. What is anti-UV-PC? Anti-UV-PC means it can against the UV spectrum in the sunlight. It won't turn yellow within 2 years.
Yes.
Anti-UV-PC cover. And this cover's transmittance is more than 19%. More than 90% transmittance. It also supports the IP68 VDE standard cable. IP68 VDE standard cable. And we have one more sealing ring here. One more sealing ring. That means one more layer. Normally factory use 3 layers. We have 4 layers. One more layer means one more protection.
Yes.
You can also see the body inside. See the lamp inside. You see no glues inside because we don't use glue. We do structural waterproofing. This is more reliable and better than glue. And more importantly, we have got the LED lights most strict standard certificate, UL. What is UL, Linda? Can you introduce it for our audience?
Sure. UL is the Underwriters Laboratories. It is one of the most popular and strict certification institutes in the world. It founded in the USA in 1894. Yes, at present, we are the only one manufacturer of LED pool light who own it in China mainland.
Yes. Here, let's take a look at our UL
certification.
certification.
Yes.
We are the only one manufacturer on this certificate in China mainland. Here, let's take a look at our certificate. Here is the UL label, UL logo here. We are happy to get US approval, so we will also continue provide high quality products for our consumers. Now here is the UL logo, and here is our company name, Shenzhen Heguang 19. And these are our models UL listed here, HG. There are many models are UL verified. Here is the UL logo. We are UL certified factory, the only one factory which have UL certificate in LED pole lights. Here is our company name, Shenzhen Heguang 19. Okay, let's check if we have some questions.
Yes, Andy.
What questions?
A customer asked us, is the PAR56 IP68 waterproof?
Yes, sure.
So we will show you the certification later.
Yes. Of all our products are
IP68.
IP68
Yes.
waterproof.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, let's continue.
Yes, continue. And the UL, as our Andy talked with us, the UL is a necessary certification if you want to resell in North America, and it is also the assurance of the quality.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So next we.
Okay. Let's continue with our next model.
It's high power. Yes.
This is our next model. The material are basically the same as last one. 17 volt. So it is a high power model, and the 17 volt brings it is super bright. It has 5,600 lumens. 5,600 lumens.
Yes, our PAR56 series full light from 12 watt to 17 watt available. Support switch control, RGB synchronous control, and Wi-Fi control, external control. Also the DMX control.
Yes.
Yes.
From 12 to 17 volt available.
Mm-hmm.
And this model also has two terminals. But please don't worry, we also have E26, E27,
Yes.
GX160, G53, PG7 wire out.
Yes, we will show you later, so please don't go away.
Yes.
And next.
Okay, let's check our next products.
Yes.
Still PAR56. Now here it is our superstar in our factory. This is our star model. In my hands, we sold this unit 18,000 pieces last year. 18,000 pieces last year. So we are gonna have an unbox on this model because it's really popular.
Mm-hmm.
Here is the colorful neutral box.
Yes.
You can take a look. This is the colorful neutral box. The top and the side. LED full light PAR56. Top supplier. And here. Colorful neutral box. So neutral box means we don't have our company logo on the box, so we can print your company logo on the box. You can resell in different market like North American or Western Europe. Okay, we are gonna unbox it. Let's take a quick look. Here is the screws, some screw and a washer. And inside the box is the user menu. Colorful. And here this is the lamp. Okay, remove the box. Here is the lamp. Our star models. This is our star model. 18,000 pieces last year sold. And this one has 10 different, you can see? Yes. Last two models are made of stainless steel, and this is ABS plastic. The material here is ABS plastic. Also, 4 layers protections. 4 layers. We have one more layer. Most of manufacturers use 3 layers. We have one more layer, also 4 layers. That brings better performance on IP68 structural waterproof. IP68 structural waterproof. Others use 3 layers and assemble with glue. We don't have glue inside. And still anti-UV PC face cover, so it won't become yellow within 2 years.
Yes, the ordinary PC material color will turn yellow in 2 years.
Yes.
Maybe 1 year. Yes, and that will influence the color temperature and reduce the luminance. So that's so bad. Yeah, that's so bad.
Yes. So if you still have any questions or requirements about this model, please comment below or click chat now with us.
Yes. So Andy, there are some questions.
Okay, let's take a look.
This one. could do the North American market. Here.
Yes. We can do North American market. And we
Yes.
can say, as we said before, this is UL verified. UL is a United States of American standard,
Yes.
but it's also available in Canada and Mexico. So it's a North American standard. It's available for resale in North American.
Yes. And the second, can the packaging be customized?
No problem. This is our colorful neutral box. As you can see, no logos, just some information on the box, some products information or specifications.
Yes, customer service is always welcomed.
Yes. We can print your logo at anywhere you want. You just chat now. We will let you know.
Okay, one by one. There are many questions and how to buy the samples. Okay, friends, just contact with our online sales or click the channel.
Yes, click the chat now.
Yes, they will reply you.
Yes, our online sales will reply you, or we will reply you later.
And any glue?
No glue inside.
Yes.
This is the transparent anti-UV PC cover, and the yellow is the LED source. No glues. No glue inside. We do IP68
Structural waterproof. Yes.
Structural waterproof. We don't use glue.
And next, could you help me design some lighting project?
No problem.
Yes, sure. Because we are a factory, and we do many projects before. So if any requirement about this part, just contact with the online sales or chat now with them. We will reply you soonest. That's no problem.
Yes.
Yes, the terminal. Yes.
Now it's G56.
It is available.
Yes.
For this PAR56.
We have here is the two terminal design. We also have E26, E27, GX160, and
Yes.
GX53, and the PG7 wire out.
Yes.
So no problem. G53 is no problem.
Yes. And how long is the delivery time? About the delivery time.
That depends on your quantity.
Yes. Usually for the sample, we will need 3 days. 3 days.
Sample only takes 3 to 5 days.
Yes.
And if you need the mass quantity, you can just contact us online.
Yes. Okay. Could you do wear out PAR56? Sure. Yes.
Wire out.
Our customer.
Okay, let's continue our next model.
Yes.
Here is the star model. Our star model. Our star model. Okay, let's continue with our next model. Next model is Ultra Sim PAR56. Ultra Sim PAR56. This is the slim design. We can see with our previously it's Ultra Sim. This is a slim design. So compared with our last models, this one is much more thinner.
Yes.
The thickness is only 58 millimeter.
Yes.
58 millimeter. And the back body material. The back body material is nylon plus black fiber plastic. Nylon plus black fiber plastic. We can also see here is the wire out. It's wire out. It's high standard PG7 wire out.
Yes.
PG7 wire out. And the cable here, it is VDE standard. VDE standard cable.
Yes.
It's also able to achieve IP68 structural waterproof.
Yes. So everybody, the VDE has a very strict standard, and our VDE cable is able to withstand minus 40 degree to 90 degree.
Yes.
Yes, and 2000 high voltage. Normally, most factory will use PVC cable, but you know the PVC cable will crack over time. So please note, this model is for no inner lineage. Yes, it could be installed with the fixed ring directly and more easier for you.
Yes. Okay, let's continue with our next model. It's Spear PAR56 model. Here. PAR56 model. The base is E26 base. As we can see, it's E26. E26 means the diameter is 26 millimeter of the base from this spot to this spot. E26 is our North American standard. North American standard is E26, and the base is filled with glue inside. Filled with glue inside to ensure it won't deform. And the body material is black paint, aluminum.
Yes.
Black paint, aluminum.
Yes. We can also see a screw in the middle.
Yes, a screw in the middle.
Yes. We can rotate it to adjust the height of the PAR56. Yes, that means this type can fit different kind of niches like Pentair, Jandy, and Hayward, just like my colleague Andy said before. Yes, behind me,
Yes.
there are various niches. Yes.
Yes, this design, this screw, we can rotate it to adjust the height. As we can see, it's moving, but maybe you can see clearly. This design makes the compatibility is incredible.
Yes. That's also our patent design.
Yes, our patent design.
Yes.
We have patent.
And by the way, the model support high voltage improve AC 110 to 250 wattage, and it also UL certificated.
Yes, it's also UL certificated.
Yes.
Okay, let's proceed. Our next item is steel aluminum body.
Yes.
Steel aluminum body, black paint with steel UL certificated. But the base is different. The base here, last one is E26, and this one is GX16D, GX16D. And the base material is pure copper. Oh, any question?
Yes. Our customer, the new customer, asked
How many wattage
do you have? Yes.
For our PAR56, it's 12 to 17 volt. 12 to 17 volt. A huge range.
Okay.
No question.
Yeah. This is the question about that. How many lights do you need to install in a swimming pool?
That depends on your swimming pool's area.
Size, yes.
Yes. What's your swimming pool size?
And usually for a family swimming pool, if you choose the 18 wattage PAR56, you need just 5 to 6 lamps. Yes.
For general size of the swimming pool. Okay, let's continue.
Okay.
This is another aluminum body PAR56 model. And the base material is pure copper.
Yes.
Pure copper.
Yes. It also supports AC 110 wattage to 250 40 voltage input. And high voltage means potential danger, so it requires a strict standard.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. Verified by UL has a higher quality standard than other manufacturers.
Yes. So if you guys still have any questions, just leave comments below or
Chat
leave a
now.
chat now with
Yes.
us.
So they will reply you as soon as possible. Just contact with them.
Yes. Okay. When someone the PAR56
Yes.
PAR56 can be used independently. It requires a niche. It requires a niche. So here we bring 3 of our niches here for your reference.
Okay. Let me take 3 samples.
Okay, please. Linda bring the niches for us. Here is the 2 niches.
Yes.
Here is the outer face ring. Here is the inner liner.
Yeah,
Inner liner. Inner liner.
Accessories.
Some screw.
Accessory, yes.
Inner liner.
Mhm.
And we must pretend this is we must install this lamp with the niche. Here we install the niche. First we install the niche on the inner liner. And then we install here. We install the niche here. And
Yes.
lastly, we put them in the niche.
Yes.
That's all.
Completely.
Yes. And here is our ultra thin design with no niche inside.
Yes.
No inner liner required. You
This
can
is the
see
sample.
this part is no longer needed for this model. Just directly installed on the face ring and then install them in the niche. It's more simple.
Yes.
More simple.
Yes, this Ultra PAR56 doesn't need a inner liner, just as Andy said.
Yes.
And this lamp just installed on the face ring.
Directly.
Yes. More easier.
More easier.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, so everybody, if you any interest in this PAR56 series, please contact with our online sales. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay, let's see if still any questions. What about the diameter of niche? What is about the diameter of the niche? The diameter of the niche is 218 millimeter. 218 millimeter. 218 millimeter.
Yes, and there is also another smaller type for your choice, but we didn't take a sample for your review. Yes,
What?
if you need the smaller size, just contact with our online sales.
What type of pole can be installed?
What's that? Yes, this one.
It can be installed on concrete pole,
Yes.
fiberglass pole,
Vinyl liner.
and vinyl liner pole.
Yes.
Okay. No questions. Let's continue.
Mm-hmm.
Let's check our next series products. The surface-mounted LED pole lights.
No. Okay, I will take your sample.
Okay, please have Linda take some samples for us. The surface-mounted LED pole lights. Okay, let's take a look at our first surface-mounted LED pole lights sample. Surface-mounted LED pole lights. It is for installed on the side of the wall. Pretend this is on the side of the swimming wall, swimming pool's wall.
Yes.
It's for installed on the side of the pool. This is our first model. It's 25 watt for concrete pool. It has 18 pieces 3-watt LEDs inside. 18 pieces 3-watt LED inside. So the power is 25 watt.
Okay.
And the bottom shell material is 313L stainless steel. 313L stainless steel.
Yes.
And the thickness is only 49.5 millimeter. 49.5 is less than 5 centimeter. It's less than 5 centimeter. But the diameter is 290 millimeter. The diameter here, from here to here, it's 290 millimeter. Let's take a closer look.
Yes.
And the face ring is still anti-UV ABS plastic. Anti-UV ABS plastic and anti-UV PC cover. What is anti-UV? Anti-UV makes the material against the UV spectrum in the sunlight. Anti-UV PC, anti-UV ABS, anti-UV PC cover. And here.
And there are 7 colors.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, 那个电源
Circuit. Yes. Please take me a sample.
Let's take a closer look.
Yes.
Okay, now here we place a driver here. Driver inside the lamp. This driver built in over current, open circuit, and short circuit protections. Built in 3 protections: over circuit, open circuit, short circuit protections. And it also support different control ways such as single control, single color control, RGB signals control. The capacitance is very big. 3 ways protections built in this driver. Over circuit, open circuit, short circuit.
Okay, there are some questions about the surface mounted pool light. The material of the backside.
Then this is the backside. It's 313L.
Yes.
313L stainless steel. 313L. And the back part is PC.
Yes.
PC material.
And how about the thickness?
The thickness is 49.5.
Yes.
49.5 millimeter. It's slim design. Ordinary manufacture, the thickness is about 16.5 millimeter. 16.5 millimeter. It's much more. It's about 50 millimeter more. Okay, here is our first model. Surface mounted LED pool lights. 25 volt and anti-UV face cover, PC cover.
A customer. Great driver. Thanks, Andy.
Thank you.
Yes. Yes, our lamps won't let you down all the time.
Okay, if you like it, take a closer look.
Yes. Buy some simple. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, let's continue.
Okay, and the cable, about cable. Is it PVC cable? No.
No, we are VDE cable.
Yeah.
VDE cable. We will introduce our VDE standard later. The Germany standard. Germany VDE standard cable.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
by the way,
yes. By the way, the face ring.
Yes, we almost forgot that.
The face ring has 7 colors. Yes, behind me.
Yes, face ring here. This
Yes.
is the face ring.
There are 7 colors.
Yeah,
Behind
7
me.
colors.
Yes.
Behind our back is 7 colors up here.
Yes. If you need customized color, just contact with our online sales or write down your comment below.
Yes. Okay. Here is our first surface mounted LED pole lights.
Yes. And
Next is our superstar, our star model.
18.
Yes. It is 18 volt surface mounted LED pole light
Yes.
for concrete pole. Now let's take a quick look of the neutral box. It's colorful neutral box. LED surface mounted pole light. And here, the bracket. Unique design, most popular. This side. Another side. And another side. Also light. This is a colorful neutral box. We don't have any company logo on it. So we can also print your company logo on the anywhere you want. Just you can click check now with us.
Yes.
And let's have an unbox. Here is the
Inside view.
Inside of the box.
Yes.
Some screws, 4 screws, and the lamp. And this is the user manual. Yes. This is the lamp. This is our most popular surface mounted LED pole lights. The power is 18 volt. 18 volt power consumption. The bottom shell is nylon plus black fiber plastic. Nylon plus black fiber plastic. Here, the black part. The material is nylon plus black fiber plastic. And let's take a look at the cover. Here is the anti-UV ABS. Anti-UV ABS. Still anti-UV ABS face ring. And anti-UV PC cover.
Yes.
Anti-UV PC cover. And it is still IP68 structural waterproof. IP68 structural waterproof. The thickness is still very thin. It's only 49.5 millimeter. 49.5 millimeter here.
Yes.
It's less than 5 centimeter, and the diameter is 290 millimeter. 290. So it's basically the same material as last model.
Yes.
But the power is but the power is smaller because the power is only 80 volt. 80 volts. We sold 35,000 pieces last year because this is our most popular model of the surface mounted LED pole light.
Okay, so if you are interested in our surface mounted pole lights, please write down your comment below or contact with our online sales.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, please wait. Let's open our background music.
Yeah. Okay, can you hear the background music now? Okay, so let's.
哎，这个是要打开，你这个是暂停的。
Sorry. Okay, let's continue.
This model, it's 18 watt, our star model.
Yes.
这个是啥玩意？
This is the vinyl.
这是啥？
The vinyl. Okay. For the surface mounted pool light, it also has 7 colors of the phase ring, and we also bring the 12 wattage here. So please don't go away. We will show you later. Show you later. So next, talk something about the smallest wattage.
Okay.
Oh, but before this, we have to check some questions. We answer the questions. Oh, could do RGB color. RGB color.
Could do RGB color?
Yes.
Yes, no problem.
Oh, sorry. We could do RGB color, and the RGB control method include what? You know?
Control method including RGB signals control,
Yes.
DMX control, and the family signals control.
And DMX.
Yes, DMX 512. Switch control. Yes.
That's worse. And how long about the warranty?
2 years.
Yes.
Our products provide 2 years warranty.
Yes. But the 2 years doesn't mean our lamp only use 2 years.
Yes. Yes. The iPhone still have 1 year warranty. That means they can use for 1 year. They can use 3 to 5 years. It's just for guarantee. They can provide a full warranty.
Yes. The good example. Very clear for us.
Yes.
Okay, in the
Is the bracket strong?
strong.
Yes, it's very strong.
Yes.
Here is the bracket.
It's strong enough.
Strong. The thickness is about 8 millimeter. It can be fixed on the wall, and then you can install the light on the bracket.
Yes.
It's strong enough. Don't worry.
So till now, there is no customer complained this problem with us because yes, it's really strong enough.
Bracket.
Can the label be customized?
The label length?
Yes.
Yes.
I think so.
The default length is 2 meters.
Only cables.
Yes,
Cables.
VDE cables.
Yes. Okay, if you need customized length of the cable, just leave a message below or contact with the online sales.
Yes.
Sure.
Can the label be customized?
Yes.
Customized.
Yes.
Yeah, that's very easy. Just a label.
Okay. Okay, so next, let's see.
Okay. Let's continue with our next model.
The
Here is
3-watt.
Yes, 3 watt model. 3 watt. And the material is basically the same as last model, but it's very, very small. The diameter is only 10.5 millimeter. It's 105 millimeter.
Yes. Let's look closely.
Yes. 3 watt for small pole.
Yes. And about the installation. The installation is very, very easy. Yes. You just put the line in the niche.
I put it in the niche.
Yes. line in the niche.
Put it in the niche.
Yes, and rotate the line. You will hear a sound. Yes, that means they fit successfully.
Yes, it's
Yes.
very easy to install with it on the side of the door. Yeah. Small power machine.
And it won't leak caused by the mistake.
Yes. Very easy. Okay, let's continue with our next model.
Yeah.
This one is 25-watt surface mounted LED pole light. 25-watt surface mounted LED pole light. This one is for vinyl liner pole. What is vinyl liner pole? I can show you some picture. This is a vinyl liner pole. And this power is 25 watt. So generally it's used for big vinyl liner pole, the big vinyl liner pole. And it's still anti-UV PC cover. Anti-UV PC cover here. With also anti-UV ABS space ring.
Yes. And the back side. Yes.
Its back side is bottom chain. It's white PC. White PC. The driver built in with 3 protections: over circuit, open circuit, and short circuit protections.
Yes.
Over current, open circuit, and short circuit protections.
Okay, and about the cable.
Yes, the cable. It's VDE standard cable.
Yes, VDE standard cable.
PG7 wire out. PG7 wire out. This is for vinyl liner pole. Vinyl liner pole. It's 25 watt. Okay. Let's continue with our next model. The 12-watt surface mounted LED pole lights. Okay, thank you, Linda.
Okay.
Here is our 12 pole lights for vinyl liner pole.
Oh, this one for concrete pole and this one for vinyl liner pole. We can compare the two lamps together.
This one is for vinyl liner pole. It's smaller than last one. They are all vinyl liner pole. It's smaller. Let's take a look. This one, the power is 12 watt. So it's for smaller pole. For smaller pole, the diameter is 250 millimeter only. Last one is 290 millimeter. And the thickness is only 47 millimeter. Only 47. It's more thin. So the thickness is 47 millimeter. Here. Anti-UV ABS ring. This anti-UV PC cover. It's free LED inside. Also VD cable, VD standard cable. Germany VD standard cable, PG7 wire out. Here. PG7. IP68 structural waterproof. And VD standard cable.
Yes, VDE standard cable.
All of the line is IP68 structural waterproof.
And here a customer asked us how to do with the waterproof.
How to do? It's
That
Structure.
means yes.
Structure.
Structure waterproof.
Yes, IP68.
Yes, rather than filling glue.
No glue inside.
Yes.
Zero glue inside. We don't use glue to seal the lamp, to assemble the lamp.
Yes.
Zero glue. Just use the inside structure to prevent the water into the lamp.
Yes.
This is structure waterproof.
Yeah.
How to know more details?
Okay, just contact with our online sales.
Yes.
Yes.
You can click the chat now, and we will reply you very soon.
How long about the wire cable?
This model is our surface-mounted LED pole light. The default length is 2 meters. Yes, this is the default length. If you want other length, it's no problem.
Yes.
We support the customized
Service.
cable length. Yes.
Oh, this one. Could do the vinyl pole light. Yes.
This is
Vinyl pole.
vinyl liner pole.
Yes. We could support concrete pool lights, vinyl liner pool lights, and fiberglass pool lights.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Let's go.
Okay, let's go ahead. Okay. Our next model is 3-watt model. 3-watt model is only 3 watt of the power. It's our smallest one. The power is only 3 watt, and the diameter is 10.5 millimeter.
Yes.
105 millimeter here. With this model, you don't need any tools.
And yes, it's super easy, super easy. Yes, just tighten the line into the niche like this.
Yes, like this.
Yes.
Tighten it up.
Yes. You can also install it without a manual. And so, if you have any question or interest in our surface-mounted pool light, please contact with the online sales or just write down your comment below. Yes, we will reply you as soon as possible. Okay, this is the 3-watt.
3-watt model.
Yes.
For vinyl liner pole, and it's a plastic waterproof connector. VDE cable.
Yeah.
Even with the small power we still use VDE cable. And the VDE cable.
Yes. Also, the single color and RGB are also available.
Yes, single color and RGB all available.
Yes.
Okay. Let's go ahead with our next model.
So next is our.
Okay. Next model is for fiberglass pole. It's still surface-mounted LED pole lights, but it is for fiberglass pole. Fiberglass swimming pole. This is 25 model, 25 watt LED surface-mounted pole lights. And the diameter is still 290 millimeter. Here, diameter is 290 millimeter. The thickness is only 49.5 millimeter. 49.5 millimeter. And it is still anti-UV PC cover. Anti-UV PC cover. Anti-UV ABS-53. They are all anti-UV material. The phase ring,
Yes.
anti-UV.
And the bottom shell.
Yes, the bottom shell.
Is white PC.
White PC here.
Yes. Yes, high elasticity waterproof ceiling ring inside the line. And the structural IP68 structural waterproof. Yes. And the driver also built in overcurrent open circuit short circuit protections.
Yes. 3 protections inside. Here is for fiberglass pole.
Yes, fiberglass.
Fiberglass pole. 25 watt. Also VD cable. The VD standard cable and PG7 wire out. They are all IP68 structural waterproof. No glue inside. No glue inside. This is IP68 structural waterproof. Okay, let's check if they have some question.
Yes. Could RGB color? I answered. Yeah, single color and RGB color all available.
Yes, RGB or single color.
What are the control way?
We have RGB synchronous control.
Yes.
And DMX control.
Yeah.
And the switch control. External control.
Yes, Wi-Fi.
And the family synchronous control.
Also DMX.
Yes. Okay. Okay, let's continue.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for watching here. Now let me show you our control method. Here is our most popular controller. The RGB synchronous controller. It has a main controller and a remote. A main controller and a remote. Main controller, remote. This is our most popular controller. Our best seller controller. It's very, very easy to use. The wire method is also very simple. You just connect the controller with this lamp. And the wire method is the same as the traditional incandescent or halogen lamp. The wire method is the same as the traditional incandescent or halogen lamp.
Yes.
Yes.
And no need to change the original wiring. Just keep it was and replace the old lines. Then you will get a totally synchronous RGB pool. Also, the signal won't be influenced by water quality, and it won't be influenced by your neighbors because the signal is transferred through the wire. Yes, transmitted through the wire. So it's convenient, cheap, efficient, and stable.
Yes.
This control.
Yes. Now, please let me introduce some simple operations. Now, we'll weld some lamps together. Behind us, as we can see, there are some lamps behind us. They are only need 2 wires. As you can see, here is the on. When I press the on button. All lights on. And now I'm gonna show you the R button. The R means red. When I press the R and see what will happen. Yes, all lines became red. Now here I'm gonna press the G. G means green. Now I'm pressing it and see what's gonna happen now. The G. Yes, all lines turn green. And now I'm gonna press the B. B means blue. I press the B and see what will happen. Yeah, all lamps became blue. And here is a RGB dynamic. And I press it and see what will happen. Yeah, RGB. The 3 colors change. RGB. Okay, I think that's enough. Now I'm gonna press the off. The whole lights off. Very simple. Here is the controller, our most popular controller. RGB synchronous controller. The main control and the remote. The case material is aluminum. Okay, let's continue.
Yes.
It's our next model.
Okay, till now, if you have any interest or questions about the control method or LED lamps, just write down your comment below. Yes, or chat now with our online sales.
Yes.
Let me check if there are any questions.
Okay. Let's see our next. If there's still any question. Any certificate about the Europe market?
Yes.
We have CE.
Rose.
CE Rose.
Yes.
For European market.
And how many RGB model?
For this RGB synchronous controller, we have 14 models.
Yes.
14 color changing models built inside.
Yeah. Sorry.
Does the
Controller
has
have
a menu?
Yes.
Yes. We will include the menu with the controller.
We will pack the lamp along with the menu, user menu.
Yes. The menu will include with the lamp. Please don't worry.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, let's continue. Okay, now we have finished the surface mounted pole light series. The surface mounted pole light series. If you still have any questions about these lamps, please comment below. We will reply you as soon as possible.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, no question. Let's proceed. Our next product series is IP68 LED photon light. IP68 LED photon lights. Let's take a quick look. Here is our star model of LED photon light. LED photon light star model, our most popular LED photon light model. You can see they are covered with stainless steel. Covered with stainless steel. Yes, here, the back, the face, all covered with stainless steel. What is the material? It's steel 316L.
Yeah.
All 360L, not 304 or 316. 316 is the best of them in stainless steel. It's very expensive, but the durability is the best. And we have also CE and ROHS approved for this model. Now I'm going to show you the certifications, CE and ROHS. CE, ROHS. Here is the ROHS, the logo of ROHS here. And here is the CE. ROHS CE. Here, this is our company name, Shenzhen Heguang 19. This is the ROHS logo, and this is the model card. ROHS listing, CE listing, our company name. You can take a look. Okay. Okay.
There is a question.
Okay, what question?
The material of the lamp.
313L.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure. And the nozzle size.
Nozzle size. This model is
Nozzle
the
size
center
maximum.
Yes, the center cycle's diameter is 15.5 millimeter. So it can fit a 15 millimeter nozzle maximum.
Yeah.
15 millimeter
And
maximum.
how many wattage? What about wattage?
What about wattage?
from from 18 to 36.
36. 14 to 36.
Yes.
14 to 36.
Mhm.
And how many lamps by one controller?
Yes, it just means one controller can run the quantity of the line.
Yes, one controller can run. This controller can run 20 pieces.
Yeah.
20 pieces line with RGB synchronous function. And in my hand, this is our LED photo line. Now let's take a look at our terminal.
Yeah.
The terminal is copper-plated nickel. Copper-plated nickel with PG7 waterproof connector. PG7 waterproof connector. And the cable is still VDE standard cable. VDE standard cable, which is also durable.
Yes.
And by the way, we have talked many times about the VDE standard. So Linda, can you introduce it for our audience?
Okay, sure. The VDE is a Germany Standard Testing and Certification Institute. It is one of the most popular and strict certification institute.
Yes.
It is founded in Germany in 1893. Yes.
Yes. More than 100 years.
Okay. Yeah. So, and our VD standard cable, it is able to withstand minus 14 degree and to 90 degree.
Yes.
Yes, and 2000 high wattage. Normally, most factory will use ordinary PVC cable, but the PVC will crack over time and cause leakage.
Yes, that's right. I can agree more. No ordinary factory use PVC, but we use VDE. Why we talked many times? Because it really matters for the LED pole lights. We use high quality VDE standard cable. With using so much high standard and expensive parts, we are gonna produce the high quality products for our customers continuously. And this model in my hand is 18 volt.
Yeah.
We also provide 24 volt and 36 volt for your choice.
Yes.
24 and 36 volt for your choice. Now let's take a look at our face. The face glass. Here is the face glass. It is IK10 tempered glass. IK10 tempered glass. It is more than 90% of the transmittance. More than 90% of transmittance. Here.
Yes.
And now I'm gonna show you our IK10 approved certificate. Oh, sorry, we don't have it in my hand.
Because it is on the certification wall.
Yes. And the center diameter is 50.5 millimeter. Someone asked it before. So it can fit a 50 millimeter diameter nozzle maximum. 55 diameter nozzle maximum.
Yeah.
15.
Yes, we make high quality products at any cost. So by the way, the lens angle is 30 degree. Yes, other degrees also available, such like 15 and 45, 60 degree. Yes, if you have any interest in the fountain light, please write down your comment below or contact with our online sales.
Yes.
So it's question time, Andy.
Okay. What's the questions?
The lighting angle, the option. Yes.
Yes.
There are 15 and 30,
35.
45 and 60 degree for choice.
Our default angle is 13 degrees.
Yes. And what RGB control mode? RGB control method. For the fountain light, the RGB control method is external control and DMX control.
Yes, DMX is an external control.
Yes, but if you wanna other control methods, just like the RGB synchronous control, just write down your comment below or contact with our online sales. Okay, the next question, cable wear out 5 meters. Is that okay?
Is that okay? Yes.
Sure.
Yes, no problem. 5 meters, no problem.
No problem. Okay. Fountain light.
Okay, our next model
Is
is a smaller physical size LED fountain light. The material are basically as the same as my last one, but the power is 9 watt. 9 watt. The model has 6 watt to 12 watt powers optional.
Yes.
Body material including the face. Here, it's all 330 L stainless steel, and the center cycle's diameter is 32.5 millimeter. Here, the diameter is 32.5 millimeter, so it can be a 32 millimeter diameter nozzle maximum. 32 diameter nozzle maximum. And by the way, we also use the world famous Korea LED source, Korea brand LED. It guarantees the quality, and the price is not very high. And the glass is also IK10 standard tempered glass.
Yes. And the VDE standard cable.
Yes, VDE cable. VDE cable. PG7 right out.
Yes. And the fountain light also built in the over temperature protection. Yes. That means the lamp will automatically shut down when the temperature
reaches 80
yes,
degrees.
Maybe more than yes. But it will restart to work when the temperature could lower than 50 degrees. Yeah.
Yes. So please write down your comment or chat now with us if you have any questions about this lamp.
Yes. And what's the biggest power?
For this size, it's 12 watt. For smaller size, and the bigger size is 36 watt.
Yes.
36 watt. This model is 12 watt maximum.
Yeah.
The biggest power for this model.
No. So let's continue.
Let's check our next product series. Our next product is LED underwater light. LED underwater light. The model in my hands is the smallest size. It's mini. Seems mini. And the diameter is 98 millimeter. The diameter is 98 millimeter.
Yeah.
The height is 180 millimeter. 180 millimeter. So from the name, it is on LED on the water light, so we can know it is used on the water. So as we can see, this is an anti-losing device.
Yes.
It's a bracket, anti-losing bracket. It ensures the beam angle won't change when it is being fixed.
Yeah.
This is our patent design. Our patent design.
Yes, it looks nice. Also, it looks very good quality too.
Yes. And the workmanship is exquisite workmanship. And let's take a look at the house.
Yeah.
The housing is
What's the material?
it's 313L, 316L.
Yeah.
Not 304 or 316. 316L is the best stainless steel. Even including the screw. We still use 313 stainless steel. And the polished surface is shiny and smoothly. It's still the glass is IK10 tempered glass. Thickness is 8 mm. I'm going to show you the glass here.
This is function line.
Yes. It's also 8 mm. 8 mm.
Okay, you can see all the tempered glass of our lamps. Thickness.
8
Yes.
mm. It's nearly 1 centimeter.
Yeah.
1 centimeter.
This is for function light, and this is for underwater light.
LED underwater light.
Yes, but the same thickness.
Yes, the thickness is the same. All 8 mm.
Yeah.
And it comes with a bracket to fix the lamp on the ground. This bracket is to fix the lamp on the ground, like this. And there is another type bracket to install it on the side of the tree or tube for your choice. Another bracket.
Also, the terminal is the IP68 PG7, copper with nickel-plated waterproof connector. Yes. And this is the VDE cable.
Yes,
I talked many times. We only use VDE standard cable. Yeah.
VDE cable.
Yeah. And for the beam angle, there are 15, 30, 45, and 60 beam angle for your choice. Yes, and the lamp with world-class Korea brand LED source.
LED source here.
Yeah.
Korea brand.
All of these guarantee the quality.
Yes. The beam angle is like it's in the lens. The lens beam angle.
Yes. Okay, and we have to check some questions.
Okay.
Can be used on land. This underwater light.
Which question? Yes, it can be used on the land.
For this one, it's okay.
It's
okay. Yeah. But please use the lamps underwater. You know why we call the lamp underwater lamp? Yes. So I suggest we use this lamp under the water.
We suggest use under water to heat dissipation.
Yeah. And what wattage is the small? This small. 3 wattage. 3 wattage. Yeah, 3 wattage. And it's a tempered glass. Yes. It's IK10 tempered glass.
IK10 certificated.
Approved.
Tempered glass.
What's MOQ about underwater light?
MOQ.
Yes. Sample order is available, friend. Yeah, because there are many customers want to test the lamp before mass order. Yeah, so we could provide you the sample for testing. You know, we are a factory, so it is easy for us. Okay, could do 12 voltage.
Yes.
Yes.
No problem. 3 lamp speeds. 1 lamp speeds 1 watt.
About the LED source.
Yes, you can understand like this. 1 watt. 1 LED, 1 watt.
Yeah.
Big power LED.
Yeah.
Okay, let's continue with our next product. It is the media size on the waterline.
Yeah.
Media size. The diameter is 150 millimeters, and the same 313L stainless steel housing. Polished surface, shiny and smooth. Steel IK10 tempered glass, and the thickness of the tempered glass is 8 millimeters. Media size. This is the small size. It is the media size.
Yeah.
150 millimeters.
Also the cable is VD cable.
Yes, VD cable.
And IP68 PG7 waterproof connector.
Yes, here. IP68 PG7 buyout waterproof. IP68 waterproof connector.
And copper with nickel plated.
Yes.
Yes, the material. And there are 15, 30, 45, and 60 beam angle are optional.
Yes.
Yeah. And the lamp with world class LED source, Cree brand.
Yes, Cree brand. Famous LED brand in the world, Cree.
Yeah.
They are all high quality or famous brand parts. Okay, let's continue with our next products.
Yeah.
The next product is still LED on the waterline, but the size is the biggest one. The maximum size on the waterline.
Yeah.
The diameter is 220 millimeter. 220 millimeter.
Yes.
And
the material
is same 360L. 360L. So all the material you can touch, it's 330L here.
Yeah.
The back is 330L stainless steel.
Yes.
And steel polished surface. It feels smoothly, and the glass is IK10 tempered glass.
Yeah. And the thickness?
Yes, steel 8 millimeters thickness.
Okay.
Steel IK10 tempered glass, 8 millimeter. And the cable is also VDE standard cable. VDE standard cable. Here, VDE standard cable. IP68 PG7, IP68 PG7 copper waterproof connector with nickel plated. Copper waterproof connector with nickel plated. And the 15, 13, 45, and the 16 beam angles are available.
Yeah.
Here. The beam angle. 15, 13, 5, and the 16 beam angle for your choice. And the steel with world class Cree brand LED source. So all of these parts guarantees the best quality.
Yes. And the cable length is 2 meters.
Yes, the default cable length is 2 meters.
Yes. Also, this lamp, please remember that this lamp can only used in the water. Yes, please notice that. And because the lamp built-in temperature protection, yes, when the inside temperature reaches 80 degree, yes, the lamp would automatically shut down. Yes, so for the long time using, please keep it underwater.
Yes.
Yeah.
Underwater.
Yes, to ensure the durability of the lamp. We did the temperature testing. Let's take a look at the test report. Okay, temperature test report right here. Okay, before this, I need to tell something about the LED features. Yes, to ensure the durability and the long lifespan of LED chips. The PN junction temperature need to be controlled under 80 degree. Yes, 80 degree. So according to this theory, the temperature must be controlled below 18 degree from 5 aspects when the LED is on. Yeah, so let's see the report. There are 5 aspects we need to test.
Yes, 5 aspects.
Yeah, the first is the age temperature of LED, and the second is the core temperature of the PCB board, and the next is age temperature of PCB board, and then the age temperature of LED light bulb, and the last, yes, right here. So, if you want to get these prices of this report, please contact with the online sales. Yes, and they will reply you soonest.
Okay, now we have finished the
Underwater
LED underwater light series. If you still have any questions, please don't hesitate to comment below. We will reply you as soon as possible.
Yes, and there are some questions we have to answer.
Take a look. I need peak wattage. No problem. Tell us you need, or click the chat now with us.
Yeah.
We will give you our answer.
Yeah.
What's the expected wattage?
How is it waterproof?
How is it waterproof?
Yeah.
It's our patent IP68 structural waterproof.
Yeah.
IP68 structural waterproof. If you want to know more details, you can chat now with us. We will answer you very soon.
Yes.
Structural waterproof IP68. Okay, no more questions. Let's continue. Our next series product is recessed underwater lights. Recessed LED underwater lights.
Yes, and the diameter is.
The diameter is from 98 millimeter, 150 millimeter, and 220 millimeter. And the power range is from 3 watt to 48 watt for your choice. Now, in my hand, it's a 3 watt model, 3 watt, and the diameter is 98 millimeter. The cover is steel 330 L, 360 L. The cover, stainless steel, polished surface, and the steel IK10 tempered glass. It's still 8 millimeter of the thickness. Here, you can take a closer look. Recessed LED underwater lights. It requires a niche here, like this color. It requires a niche to use.
Yes.
And 3 sizes: 98, 150, 280, 220 millimeter.
Feels like I'm drowning, I can go up there.
And this model is used for this LED recessed underwater light, used for concrete swimming pool, or spa, or some other circumstance of underwater. Still any questions?
Yes. Recommend some popular powers to me. Yes.
Popular models.
Yes, many customer will buy the 9 watt, 12 watt, and 8 watt. The 3 watt is most popular.
Most popular powers.
Yes, so we recommend this to you.
Yes.
Okay, so next, do you have squatter in ground line? In ground line. Okay, I will show you
We
later.
will show you later.
Yeah,
No
we'll show
problem.
later.
We have an inbound line with,
Yes.
with a square shape.
Yes, so please don't go away.
Yes.
Could you do high voltage? High voltage. Yes.
Yes, no problem.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's continue. Next is our medium size recessed LED underwater light.
Yeah.
Recessed LED underwater light. This is the medium size. This is the small size. Medium size, small size. So the diameter is 150 millimeter. 150 millimeter, and the same 313L, 316L stainless steel, and the 3 steel IK10 tempered glass.
Yes.
IK10 tempered glass. The thickness is 8 millimeter. We can use it for concrete swimming pool, garden
Yes.
pool, square pool, and other circumstances of the underwater.
Yes. And include the hotel,
Yes.
water for outdoor and water use. Yes, and so on.
Yes.
So, okay, the cable. To talk back to the cable. The cable is also the VD standard rubber thread. Yes. And the default beam angle is 30 degrees. Yes, with the best LED source pre-programmed. Yeah. And all of these guaranteed quality.
Yes, yes, I can agree more. Here is a media size. And now, so we can know small media. Next is our biggest size.
Yeah.
Here is the medium size. Here is the biggest recessed LED underwater light. Medium, big recessed underwater light. And the diameter is 220 millimeter. 220 millimeter. With steel IP68 structure waterproof. IP68 structure waterproof. As we said many times before, what is IP68 structure waterproof? I'm going to show you our IP68 certification. Here is our certificate of IP68 certificate. As you can see, here is the IP68 logo, IP68, and this is our company name, Shenzhen Heguang 19. And these are the models. They are IP68 listed here. Take a look. Of all our models, or of all our lamps used in underwater, we all have IP68 waterproof certification.
Yeah.
And this model is a round one. It can also be used as an in-ground line. But the shape is square. It's a square. And the power range is 3 watt to 8 watt.
Yes.
3 to 8 watt. Because it's used in ground and no water. So the heat dissipation is not as good as the underwater line.
Yes, we also support other power or beam angle. So just let us know your requirement. Please chat now with our online sales. Yes, we will reply you as soon as possible.
Yes.
So.
Okay, let's continue with our next product series.
Yes.
It is the LED wall washer light. LED wall washer light.
Yeah.
Okay, please have Linda bring us this model. Okay, thank you, Linda. Here is the wall washer light. Wall washer light. This model's length is 1 meter. 1 meter. Exactly 1 meter. The power is 36 watt. 36 watt. And you can see here, it's still IK10 tempered glass. IK10 standard tempered glass. IK10 tempered glass cover.
Yes, and there are 3 colors available: silver, golden, and gray. So powered by famous Korean brand LED source. Yes. Also.
3 colors: silver, golden, and gray.
Okay.
And still powered by Korean brand LED source.
So if you any interest in this product, please contact with the online sales. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Our next product is our LED flexible strip light. LED flexible strip lamp with PVC case, with PVC cover case. This is the PVC. And this lamp is one-time integral molding craftsmanship. It's one-time integral molding craftsmanship. So it can achieve IP68 structural waterproof.
Yes.
IP68 structural waterproof. IP68, not IP67 or IP65. It's IP68.
Yeah, so it can be used in water. Yes, like swimming pool. And also we have several lengths available, such like 5 meters, 10 meters, 20 meters, and 40 meters. Yes, please write down your comment below, or if you have any interest, please contact with our online sales. Yes.
Yes. Okay, thank you for watching here. Now, lamps introduction is over. So, do you have any questions for the above lamps, PAR56 surface LED lights, underwater lights, photon lights, in-ground lights? If you have, please comment below.
Yes. Your question: do you DMS control?
Yes, DMX control is no problem. We do it.
Drink some water.
And the SS316 material.
Yes, I have answered.
Oh yeah. 360L. Most of our lamps use 360L. It's the best stainless steel material. Not 304 or 316. It's 360L. The best stainless steel. Okay, no more question. Let's continue.
Yeah.
Okay, because the lamp's introduction is over, so now let's introduce some accessories now. The lamp's accessories.
Yes.
First is our most popular controller, as we introduced it before, but I'm gonna introduce it again because it's really important. It's really popular. Yes, really popular. Our RGB synchronous controller.
It's only 2 wires.
Yes, it only has 2 wires, and the very method is very easy to use. It has a main controller, a remote, and with this controller system, it can run totaling power 600 watt maximum. 600 watt maximum. It's very easy to use. The very method is also very easy.
Yes.
You just connect the connector with the lamp. Connect this controller with the lamp. And the very method is the same as the traditional incandescent lamp or halogen lamp.
Yes, and no need to change the original wiring. Just keep it works and replace all the lines. Then you will get a RGB, totally synchronous RGB pool, swimming pool. Yes, it will not influenced by the water quality, and the signal also won't be influenced by time. So it's convenient, cheap, efficient, and stable. Yes.
Yes. Now we are gonna show you again how to operate.
Yeah.
And this remote I have connected with them. I have connected this remote with the lights together. Now I'm gonna show you again. Here is the on. When I press the on button, yes, all lights on. And when I press R, what does R? R is for red. So when I press the R, all lights became red. G is for green. All lights became green synchronously. And B is for blue. Yes, all lights became blue at the same time. Synchronous, totally synchronous. And the RGB dynamic. Yes, RGB. The RGB color at the same time with RGB. Yes, it's very simple, right? Now, I'm gonna press the off. Yeah, all lights off. That's very easy, right?
Yes.
Okay, this is our RGB signals controller.
And there are 14 models. Yes.
14 models for color changing model.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, our next accessory is coil transformer.
Coil transformer.
Coil transformer.
This is the powers. This is power supply.
Sorry. Coil transformer.
Yeah.
As we can see, it's coil transformer. So please know the electric transformer is not applicable.
Yeah.
Electrical transformer is not applicable. And this is a 300 model, so it can use the only runs totally power 300 volt maximum.
Yes.
But we advise it's better less than 200 volt.
Yes, and it was waterproof and non-waterproof available. So if you want our catalog of prices, please contact with the online sales. Yes, we will reply you as soon as possible.
Yes.
Okay. Next is the DC power supply, direct current power supply.
Next accessory is a DC power supply.
Yeah.
Yes, from the name we know it's direct current, so it's DC power supply. We must wire the lamps positive and negative rightly. Otherwise, it's dangerous.
Yes, that's very important. Please notice and remember this.
Yes. Power supply. Okay, here our next accessory is a waterproof junction box.
Yes, junction box. It's also IP68 Waterproof junction box.
IP68 Waterproof junction box.
Yes.
It is enclosure housing electrical connections to protect the connections and provide a safety barrier for the lamps, wire cables, and connections.
Yes, and there are 2 terminals and 3 terminals for choice.
Here is 2 terminals, and this is 3 terminals for your choice.
Yes.
3 terminals, 2 terminals.
Yeah.
IP68 Waterproof. Our next accessory is a
connector.
IP68 connector.
Yes.
IP68 Waterproof connector. It is divided to 2, 3, 4, 5 wires models optional.
Yes.
2, 3, 4, 5 wires models optional.
Yes. Okay, please note for safety, all above accessories and lamps must be installed by a licensed or certified electrician. Yes, that's important.
Yes. Okay, thank you for watching here. It's question time now.
Yeah.
We have finished the introduction of all the items. So if you have any question, please comment below.
Yeah. Okay, in this period, let's take a rest, Andy.
Yes.
I want to drink some water.
Okay, seems no questions.
Yes.
Okay, today we have introduced the UL LED PAR56 pole lights.
Yes.
LED surface mounted pole lights, LED photon lights, LED underwater lights, and LED recessed underwater lights. Wall washer light, flexible strip light, and for the parts we introduced the RGB signals controller, coil transformers, DC power supply, junction box, waterproof connector. And if you have any interested in these lamps or the accessories or need any help, please comment below or chat now with us. We will reply you very soon.
Yes.
So,
is there any questions?
Yes. Ask now.
Yes. No questions? Okay. We are a factory, so if you want to customize service, no problem. Just comment below or exchange or contact with the online sales. Just click the channel. Yes. our overseas sales will reach you soonest.
Yes. Okay. Thank you for watching here, and it's time to say bye bye.
Okay, it's time to say bye.
And, bye.